Life is either a great adventure or nothing. Helen Keller. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Mae West. Life is a long lesson in humility. James M. Barrie. Only I can change my life. Nobody can do it for me. Carol Burnett. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Dr. Seuss. I've learned that life sometimes gives you second chances. Maya Angelou. Death ends life, not relationship. Mitch Albom. Stop for a moment, evaluate what's important, and enjoy life. Terry Garr. Where there is love, there is life. Mahatma Gandhi. Life has no obligation to give us what we wish for. Margaret Mitchell. Mistakes are part of the dues a person pays for a full life. Sophia Loren. Because of your smile, you make life more beautiful. That's Nyat Han. Live each day as if your life has just begun. Johann Wolfgang. I want to see how life can win. Romare Bearden. Life is always just waiting for the right moment to act. Paulo Coelho. For life and death are one, just as the river and the sea are one. Khalil Gibran. Life is a flower where love is the honey. Victor Hugo. Life is heaven for those who love many things passionately. Leo Buscaglia. Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. John Dewey. The more difficult the victory, the greater the joy in winning. Pele. Life is too mysterious to be taken too seriously. Mary Engelbreit. Life is very simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Confucius. I think falling in love with life is the key to staying young. Doug Hutchison. Keep smiling because life is a beautiful thing and so much to smile about. Marilyn Monroe. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. Charles R. Swindoll. A person who dares to waste an hour has not yet discovered the value of life. Charles Darwin. If life were predictable, then life would cease and be tasteless. Eleanor Roosevelt. All life is an experiment. The more experiments you make, the better. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Death is not the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss is what dies within us as long as we live. Norman Cousins. Life doesn't require us to be the best, we just try our best. H. Jackson Brown. No matter how difficult life is, there is always something you can do and succeed. Stephen Hawking. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about building yourself up. George Bernard Shaw. You learn about equality in history and citizenship, but you find that life isn't really like that. Arthur Ashe. Challenges are what make life interesting and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Joshua J. Marine. Many of life's failures are experienced by people who didn't realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Thomas Edison. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life: life goes on. Robert Frost. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you have to keep moving. Albert Einstein. When I hear someone sigh, life is hard, I'm always tempted to ask, compared to what? Sidney Harris. Don't be afraid to live. Believe that life is worth living, and your beliefs will help create facts. William James. Life is a maze where we take wrong paths before we learn to walk. Cyril Connolly.